Hi everybody, we are back with another Monday lesson, and I'm excited today to talk to you about chord extensions, alright? Specifically the 9 and the 13. We're going to stick in C today. We're going to deal with a lot of dominant things, right? So let's dive in and get to work. As I said, we're going to be in C. Alright? So if we look at C dominant, the way we're used to it, right? We have our 1, 3, 5, 7, flat 7. Right? That's what we're used to. But today I'm going to show you how to thicken that chord up by using the 9 and the 13. We're going to substitute the 1 for the 9, substitute the 5 for the 13. Okay? And if you have not watched my video on Rootless Voicings, go check that out because I kind of talk about how we sub some of these things out. Alright? So, as I said, that's our dominant chord for C usually. If we substitute those things and kind of flip our voicing a little bit, check out the sound we get. How thick and full that is, right? So what we have here, we have our root, we have the 3, the 13, same note, that's the 6, flat 7, and our 9. Right? And this kind of chord can work with preacher chords, right? It can work with like your funk grooves on some of these one chord jams out here. For all our jazz guys out there, a dominant chord or like for blues or just in general, right? Right? Okay? Works really well for that stuff. Alright? Now let's talk about some alterations. What can we do to these things? Sharp 9, flat 13, what that does. Okay? So if we stay in C and we go from 5 to 1, right? As we know, like our harmonic functions, right, the 5 is the dominant, right? It leads us to 1. Right? So if we take that triad and apply the same concept and get that dominant chord, check out what kind of sound we get. Right? So the first I showed you, just adding, right, the 9. Already something different. But when we do the 9 and the 13, you know how nice that resolve is? Now, check this out. We're talking about alterations. Check out what happens when you flat the 9. When you take the 9 of G and you flat it, listen to the color you get. Beautiful for setting up the 1. Even when you do like a major 7 voicing, right? Beautiful sound. Beautiful sound. Now let's stay in C, but we're going to go to minor. Check out this. So if we have that same G dominant chord and we flat both the 9 and the 13, listen to what kind of sound we get there. Going to like a minor sound, right? And quite honestly, that sound works for major too. Alright, so work on these things. Mess with the inversions, mess with the different alterations, see what you like, and tailor it to your sound. Alright? I hope this helped you today. I hope you can start applying some of these things to your playing, and I will see you all next Monday.